I'm so stoked, my dudes. Ja, nu kört jag, men... vad är det här? Jag vet inte vad... Jag vet inte, jag kör väl normalt fast det här är första gången jag går in på spel. LOL. Jag spoonful säger det är första gången jag kör det. Jag är rädd, okej? Hej, tja, jag är rädd. Det handlar om vampyrer, jag är riktigt rädd. Ah.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death.
Hallå, jag vet inte om det är Oscar eller Manfred, men någon av er, skriv om ni hör mig. Måste bara veta.
And pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I'm so stoked, my dudes.
Death.
Shoo, shush!
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Are you here? I see your heart. It is very... I ser din jävla kropp. Fuck, det är läskigt. Aj, min hals! Ja, du biter. Du biter inte. Du biter inte. Alltså, du vet inte, jag menar.
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Nej, inte Marie! Ja, men om det är läraren då är det okej.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary.
Och då är han en vampyr, jag menar han biter i nacken, jag tror.
No, no.
Yeah, she did, she really did.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Aj! Spring, Jonathan! Eller jag tror det är... Men spring! Spring! För fan, spring då!
These patrols are after me.
Spring igen!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I
Spring!
need to get out of here.
Ja, men spring då!
This can't be happening. No, please,
Aj!
stop! I mean you no harm.
Spring då!
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh, shit,
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back!
Ja!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Spring då, Jonathan! Hit!
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
There, boss. Var du död någon behöver inte säga? Fan, sorry.
No, please, stop!
Du! Bort!
Who are
Stick!
you?
Bort!
What do you want?
Here!
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Spring då!
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements make fire... Hans läser, chilla.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
I need to find shelter.
Ut! Jag menar
Is anybody there? What is this place? Place seems abandoned.
Gött.
I should be safe enough here.
Ingen jävla jumpscare för då kommer jag bajsa på mig. Får jag sen? Nej, bara inte. What the fuck? Let's go with... Oh.
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay. Oh shit! A ghost! Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. Yeah, she dead.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Alright, tack för klockan. Alltså, okej. Jag hade den inte, men... kan ju klockan ändå. Jag är liksom smart och jag är Einstein. Okej. Then I go up. Hello? Anybody home? Varför låter det som en jävla tornado är ute?
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay. Pengar! Shillings. Oh! Shit! Sälj sweetheart. Du lever väl inte? What are you doing? Oh, en pistol! Kan jag ta den? Tack. Åh. Ingen skott, eller?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital. Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Så du visste du är...
No, it never got easy.
Så du vet att du är en vampyr, va? Men du råkade tydligen döda din syster. Alltså jag menar. Samma... Ja, men då går vi ner. Alkohol.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Okej. När är nightfall?
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Så var ska jag då? Sover.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Men då blir vi skjuten eller vad?
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Alltså jag skulle inte sitta här och vara dröm. Men du kan ju tro att du kan ju tro om du vill. Bara så.
So be it.
Vad fan, varför? Nej, vad gör du någon?
Rational thinking only.
Har jag ett val? Och han kommer ju leva, eller? Vampyr! Holy! I'm so stoked, my dudes. That's why I'm so stoked, my dudes. Aj! Vänta lite, va? What the fuck? My God.
This
Ooh.
is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Mad as it is, as mad as the moon, contains blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
What the fuck? Hideout beds, live, revolver, rest, spend... får jag välja? Hur mycket har jag? Hur mycket har jag? Vad kostar det? Har jag någonting eller? Jag vet inte om jag har någonting. Skill out to jag kan inte läsa, förlåt. Hur gör man det då? Vart är den då? Nej. Autofag, vad fan betyder det? Ja. Select the first level and spend enough XP. Okay. Okay. Får jag välja? Nej, bra. Alltså jag vet inte vad det är, men känner mig snart, det är lite kul. Confirm. Yes. Okay. So
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to
the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oh shit!
Here!
What the fuck?
My head's spinning.
Ja, mitt med blå.
I cannot enter.
Spring!
It's locked, all right.
What the f... Vad vill jag vara? Ska jag döda dem eller? Offer ammo some used by pressing... Oh shit, okay.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
Die,
Vermin!
Dö! Nej, jag vill slippa! What the f... vad gjorde jag?
A strength I never knew I had.
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh! Okej, det funkar ju bra. Nej, dit vill jag ju inte. Nu kör vi. Jag vet inte. Woo! I'm so stoked, my dudes!
It's on to us!
This shouldn't be possible.
Ah! Vad fan gör?
I knew every fiber of my being is a fire. Like a child learning the limits of my body.
Nej! Jag är tjock av! Bort!
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
You're not human. You are a vampyr. Sen går jag hit.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is
Vad fuck?
despicable.
Tack. Äter jag
I can't
musar?
believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right.
Oh.
The dizziness from the jump.
Ah, okej. The fuck?
I can now control it. I cannot enter.
Nej, jag ser det.
I have this thirst for blood.
Gott med råttor.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Chill, jag måste bara... Nej. Så.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Och vänta, inte det är han som rånar mig, den jäveln. Nej, det var det inte, okej.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
No.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay.
Fresh blood. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Lås. Inte råd. Fuck. Jävlar, vad suger det. Nu har vi... Right.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Hey.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you
Problem.
prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on? Oh, får välja.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay, Tom! Tom!
Good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
My God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business. you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Alright, alright.
There's got to be something can be done to get out. This is no place for you. Freewen have several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Suck.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who must... might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
No, we are not. I seek the cruel predator who brought this upon me. This is my personal affair.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. It's locked.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bolt.
see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
It's locked, all right.
France, yeah.
Please, leave me alone. Can I have some privacy, please?
Okej då. Vad har han gjort då?
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
What the fuck? Alltså vad jag vill med det här.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
He didn't deserve this.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Ranged face. Oh.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Whoops.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been... Crush the leech! Filthy piece of shit!
Vad händer med Let's Play? Ja, jag vet. Jag kör ingen Minecraft längre. Jag kör ingen Minecraft längre. Det är bara det.
I like this! Crush the leech, boys! Don't like burning, does it? There's one of them burning!
Fattar ingenting utav det. Bra. Jag gillar ju machete. Upgrade. Så nice. Låda. Va? Nej, jag låter dem bo pengar.
I cannot enter. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Yeah.
Must have more.
honom eller?
William, please. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
You like it?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Alright.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. This so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed.
Men åk!
Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
Solen går ut nu.
You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Absolut inte. Kör hem.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Äntligen åker du. Holy shit. Det var... Nu är vi på Hospital Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Ja, men jag vill veta vad som händer.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Men... Förstår jag långt.
You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Bro!
Rotten bureaucracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
I'll give you.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okej. Alright. Alright, jag har mycket.
him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Åh nej, Brulle! Fly medicin.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked.
Jaha, jag ser ju inte det. Alltså, är ni kvar? Nej, ni har försvunnit. Ja, då går jag in. Hallå, doktor... Ja, tjena! Jag mördade som du var.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Yeah. Hej då.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Hey!
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Let's trade. Let's trade. Let's trade.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Det var fel. Det var inte mitt.
I cannot enter. It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Det är nice.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Jag vet inte alltså. Workbench, no?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Jag vet inte hur man gör då. Analys. Ser.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
It draws blah blah blah. Okej. Vilka har jag? 1000. Defensive, blood barrier. Jag är level 3. Ja, jag kan spara antar jag. I'm so stoked, my dudes.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Don't know.
It's locked, all right. Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow... street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Vart är alltså Old Morg? Vart? Hey.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Oh!